We got some. We got a couple new releases from this week, and some that are new to us that I felt like sharing.
Yes,
so let's go. Let's start here.
Right.
We'll do a couple of these quickly. A new Jeffrey Archer for those who are fans of Jeffrey Archer, which is apparently a lot of people. This is really popular. Turn a Blind Eye. That's new for today.
It's part of a series.
It's part of a series
Detective
that people
William
love.
All right.
Yeah, so I couldn't not get this one because I love
the series.
This one is super, super popular. Lots of people are waiting for this one. Sally Hepworth, the Good Sister, and the little tagline is, "Everyone has a dark side."
Ooh. I have two sisters. Does that mean I have two dark sides?
Uh-oh. So let's see. Two sisters, one truth, but which one of them knows it? Oh, there's some. Okay, this is long, but I'll do the abridged version.
Let's hear it.
Okay. There's only been one time that Rose couldn't stop me from doing the wrong thing, and that was a mistake that will haunt me for the rest of my life, said Fern. Haven't paused. Oh, wait, here we are again.
We're back. Okay, phew.
I guess our Wi-Fi is not that strong back here.
Okay. Rose and Fern. First of all, I'm loving the names.
Okay, so Rose counters with, "My therapist asked me to talk about my earliest traumatic memory." Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh no, how traumatic? Is it very traumatic?
You'll see.
Oh dear. Let me see. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Library World.
I think she's blushing. Maybe we should skip it.
No, it was the year Mom took us to the library.
Oh my
Fern
goodness.
refers
Traumatic at the library.
Fern refers to it with such fondness, how the library became her home, how she discovered the hidden worlds within the pages of books, how that year is the reason she became a librarian.
Oh my goodness. That's why you picked this. Come on, be honest.
I didn't remember. It makes me want to scream. Oh no. Sometimes I wonder if, like those choose your own adventure books, which I love, by the way, that we used to devour, the two of us were living parallel, alternate lives. Sorry, Library World. Oh my gosh. I didn't remember that she was a librarian. Anyway.
I'm intrigued. I gotta tell you, I am intrigued.
So then here's the actual little blurb. Fern works in her local library. She has dinner with her twin sister Rose 3 nights a week, and she avoids crowds, bright lights, and loud noises as much as possible. Fern has a carefully structured life, and disrupting her routine can be ... dangerous. That's the way it says written, ... dangerous.
Librarian by day, superhero by night?
I don't know. I think there's something fishy here about Fern. When Rose discovers that she cannot get pregnant, Fern sees her chance to pay her sister back for everything Rose has done for her. Fern can have a baby for Rose. She just needs to find a father. Simple. It's obviously not 2021 in this book.
Yes.
Fern's mission will shake the foundation of the life she has carefully built for herself and stir up dark secrets from the past in this riveting, rich, and shocking story of unexpected love.
At the library.
Apparently. Something dark about this librarian. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, that's really
And Good
funny.
Morning America says it's a deliciously entertaining novel about one woman's complicated relationship with her mother-in-law.
That's another book.
That's
yeah.
the other one. Well,
I don't think
anyway,
anybody's really reviewed this one yet.
well, anyway, Sally Hepworth writes delicious novels, apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wild. Okay.
Wild stuff at the library.
This other one, I think is also part of a series by Emmy Hillard. This is The Unkindness of Ravens. I really like this cover. I'm
is
very
very beautiful.
attracted
It's
to
moody.
this. Yeah.
It's very moody.
It's moody. It reminds me of the birds.
Yeah. I still never can walk across like a playground. If there's a bunch of birds hanging out, I can't do it.
We were talking about that goose story before, and I forgot to tell you that we used to...
Yeah, my son was attacked by a goose.
There was
today.
a goose encounter this morning. I forgot to tell you that. When I used to do costumes at the Demarest High School, we used to have their winter break week off, and we would be there working on the musical all day long, all throughout that February break. And there were always so many geese because it was starting to get warm, and there was one girl that I worked with who was terrified of the geese, and every time we walked into the school, she made me walk with her, and she would scream the whole time.
Because you could really fight off goose.
I could not. There were too many of them. I was always scared. I was like, don't scream, because then they know that you're afraid.
Don't show them any fear. It's true. Yeah, my
Don't show them any fear.
My 6'1" son had to battle with a goose this morning. He was frightened.
This one by Brian Christie, In the Company of Killers, a special kind of thriller, crisp, fast, wise, intelligent, world-weary, violent, and propulsive.
Propulsive, not repulsive. Okay, good. All right, violent and propulsive.
I don't know, yeah, I don't think we'd be able to handle something if it was violent and repulsive.
Exactly, I'm like,
this
wait
is
a
propulsive.
second. What's going on in this one? My husband might like this one.
In this relentlessly propulsive thriller from National Geographic's founder of Special Investigations, a journalist doubling as a CIA spy discovers that he has been weaponized in a global game of espionage.
Ooh, I think my husband would like this one.
Probably.
This sounds like a Tom Clancy kind of a book. He loves that stuff.
Tom is a celebrated wildlife crime reporter for the esteemed magazine The Sovereign, but he's not just a journalist. His investigative reporting is a cover for a more dangerous job, CIA agent.
Okay. Telling my husband I'll beat this up.
Tom's sovereign past credentials make him a perfect spy, able to travel the globe, engage both politicians and warlords, and openly record what he sees.
Is there a difference between politicians and warlords? I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
That was my The Office moment.
Yeah. Break that fourth wall.
When he needs help, the agency provides it to him and asks little in return. But while on assignment in Kenya, Tom is attacked and his closest friend is murdered. Soon, his carefully constructed double life unravels as his ambition turns to revenge.
Oh.
The CIA has an answer. Tom is offered a devil's bargain to capture the man who killed his friend by infiltrating the offices of a woman he once loved.
Wow, okay, we had to throw in a little bit of romance
Yeah,
there.
of course.
Throw in a little bit.
Who is South Africa's recently appointed special prosecutor. But Clay soon discovers that the two of them are part of a larger, more lethal game, one that involves a ruthless mercenary and a global superpower. The deeper he digs, the more he realizes that everything he thought he knew about his work may have been a lie. And his sworn enemy may be his only ally. Riveting, timely, good and evil, absolutely nothing is as it seems.
All right.
Okay, so again, that's The Company of Killers.
That sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting.
Oh.
Anne Perry, everybody loves
This is
Anne
a
Perry.
good cover.
Another Daniel Pitt novel, Death with a Double Edge. I'm sure people are waiting for this one.
It
Very
almost reminded me of like the Invisible Man or something, that cover. I see he's got, okay.
It's very moody and
Yes.
misty.
I like that one.
And then a lot of people are going to be waiting for this. There's a new in the Prey series. This John Sanford. This one is Ocean Prey. I think the last one came out.
See us? Oh, here we
Hello?
go. Oh,
Hello?
I hope you didn't go anywhere.
I don't know. We're here. Hello. I think I shared this on Latte with the librarian a couple weeks ago. It's a few weeks old, but we just got our copy. This is Elizabeth and Margaret, the intimate world of the Windsor sisters. And it's just about the different paths that their lives took and...
As an heir and a spare. That's rough.
Heir and the spare.
The heir and the spare.
Oh my goodness.
Can't be easy.
No.
For either.
So I just thought it was really interesting. So I just wanted to share that it is here now. And I know there are so many people who are really into all of the fiction and nonfiction about the royals.
Yeah, and it's by that guy who wrote the Diana biography, Morton.
Right.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
written like all
Oh
the...
yeah, it says it right on there,
yeah.
Diana.
Yeah,
You were asking
yeah,
before,
yeah.
she was asking before.
Yeah.
Is he the one who wrote the Diana biography?
It's right on the cover. I just didn't even see that.
It's fine.
But yeah,
This one I thought sounded really cute. It's called The Chicken Sisters, and it's a Reese's Book Club book, so I know a lot of people are going to be looking for it. And Miss Marie loves the cover.
I do, because this reminds me of when I was a little kid. My sister and I used to do that. We used to fight over the
Oh, my brother and I used to
Wishbone,
also, and
yeah.
my brother being older and much stronger and just being a dominant personality kind of person, always won. There was no way that I could ever win.
That's funny. I'm shorter than my sister, and she's younger than me. I've always been shorter.
Yeah, my brother's always been really strong and just...
But my kids never have this because I never buy like a whole chicken. I'm too much of a chicken myself to handle the bony parts, so I don't buy that. So my poor kids have never had a wishbone.
You're gonna have to go do that now.
I'm gonna have to find somebody. Save me a wishbone. My kids
Please
have never
don't-
done a wishbone.
Please don't send us your
Don't send the
wishbones.
wishbones. Kidding.
Don't send them to the library.
Yeah, I don't know that they're missing it, but I liked that part when I was
And
a
I
kid.
love the little tagline for this is All's Fair in Love, War, and the Kitchen. This is by KJ Dell'Antonia. And I'll read the back. It sounds really fun.
Yeah.
3 generations, 2 chicken shacks and 1 recipe for disaster. In tiny Marinette, Kansas, chicken Mimis and chicken Frannies have spent a century vying to serve up the best fried chicken in the state.
Ooh.
And the legendary feud between their respective owners, the Moores and the Pocacellos, has lasted just as long. No one feels the impact more than 35-year-old widow, that's sad, Amanda Moore, who grew, I hope things work out for her,
I hope so.
Who grew up working for her mom at Mimi's before scandalously marrying Frank Pocacello. Very Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, in the chicken franchise business.
Romeo and Juliet for fried chicken lovers.
Oh my goodness, in Verona.
And then she changed sides to work at Franny's.
This is like the Hatfields and McCoys
Oh my
of chicken
gosh.
in Kansas.
Amanda, why did you leave Mimi's?
Oh
Tired
my
of being caught in the middle, Amanda sends an SOS to Food Wars, the reality TV restaurant competition that promises $100,000 to the winner. But in doing so, she launches both families out of the frying pan and directly into the fire. I love these overused phrases.
So cozy.
The last thing Brooklyn-based organizational guru May Moore, Amanda's sister, wants is to go home to Kansas. But when her career implodes, helping the fading Mimi's look good on Food Wars becomes May's best chance to reclaim the limelight, even if doing so pits her against Amanda and Franny's. Yet, when family secrets become public knowledge, the sisters must choose. Will they fight with each other or for their heritage? And somebody reviewed it as, Laura Zigman reviewed it as the comfort food of novels.
It's so funny that you should say something about comfort food because there's this book that Alyssa also just got today. The Cookbook Club book, which I think looks beautiful. I feel like we all are interested in cooking, kitchens, comfort, and this one looked very comforting.
Yes, and it sounded really nice. It had a good review. So this is the Cookbook Club by Beth Harbison, and this is Must Love Butter. I love butter. Must love butter.
Yeah, done.
Okay, sign me up.
Yep. Let's see.
The hashtag Cookbook Club is now open to members. Foodies, come join us. No diets and don't skip dessert.
Ooh.
Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm
Again,
definitely
butter and desserts?
enjoying
Okay.
This club. This is a good club.
Margot Everson sees the call out for the Cookbook Club and knows she's found her people. Recently dumped by her self-absorbed husband, she has little to show for her marriage, but his parting gift, a dilapidated old farmhouse, and a collection of well-loved cookbooks. Okay.
It's not nothing.
Aja Alexander just hopes her newfound friends won't notice that every time she looks at food, she gets queasy. It's hard hiding a pregnancy, especially one she can't bring herself to share with her wealthy, soon-to-be ex-boyfriend and his snooty mother.
Soon-to-be ex.
Trista Walker left the cutthroat world of law behind and decided her fate was to open a restaurant. Not the most secure choice ever, but one that allowed her to indulge her passion for creating delectable meals and make money at the same time. The women bond immediately, but it's not all fluffy popovers with melted brie and blackberry jam.
Popovers.
That sounds delicious. Popovers with brie and jam.
That's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
We just had lunch, but then we went for a walk,
Popovers.
so I'm hungry again.
Popovers.
Me
My
too,
Nana
we'll get popovers.
made those for me.
Margot's farmhouse is about to fall down around her ears. Trista's restaurant needs a makeover and some rat removal fast.
Oh.
Yikes. And as for Aja, just how long can you hide a baby bump anyway? In this delightful novel, these three women form bonds that go beyond a love of grilled garlic soy shrimp. Because what's more important in life than friendship? And food. And it says that there are recipes included, and maybe there's a popover recipe in
Oh,
here.
I love books like that.
I know.
There's a children's book like that, the Everything on a Waffle, where they have like a recipe for every chapter. It's so nice. I really like that. It's very comforting.
Snacks. Let's see what we got. Stuffed mushrooms.
Okay.
Tomato pesto dip. I love pesto.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, this is based on an old Disney World recipe.
Oh, and she loves Disney. This is
Disney.
like perfect.
Ravioli chips. What are ravioli chips? Oh, they're just like ravioli, and then you cover them in breadcrumbs.
Oh,
I've done
fried
that before,
ravioli.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Curried deviled eggs. Creamy margarita pops. A pesto torta. Chicken pot pie fritters.
Oh, I love chicken pot pie.
Corn fritters. I love corn fritters.
Yeah, this is really comforting.
Spinach artichoke dip. Black pepper Gruyere cheese puffs. That sounds
very nice.
something I like. An almond scordalia, which is potato, almond, and garlic dip. A layered fiesta dip. Always a good choice. The very best sweet hot sauce.
Very nice.
Apple oat vodka creams. We're in drinks now.
Uh-oh. No, we better not be in drinks.
Italian chocolate drink. Oh, yeah, they're
Oh, it goes to seasons, too. That's nice.
a flower girl drink.
Uh-oh.
And the summer drink is called the Babe.
Nice.
There's no popover recipe.
Well, I have one, actually. Yeah, because I
You're going to put popovers on the back of the book.
I like popovers.
Oh,
this is
the
great.
other one.
Yeah.
I've noticed that this is very, very trendy. Maybe it's a hobby that a lot of people picked up while they were home. Punch needle embroidery. So we got a book on it. And it just, I mean, have you seen videos of people doing it?
It's really cool.
Very soothing.
Yeah, and I've seen people use it to like make a patch to put on like a jacket or something. It's very nice. It's very, very nice.
And it's a great beginner's book. It tells you all about how to do the stitches, what they should
it's
look
not
like.
expensive to get into.
No.
It's not a lot of equipment or anything. They sell it at Michael's.
Look at that tote
just
bag.
beautiful.
Look
Yeah,
at
because
this
it's
beautiful
stronger
tote
than like a
bag.
regular needle, I think, so you can go
Yeah.
through like thicker stuff. It's
It's
very nice
lovely.
craft.
So there are some patterns in here and whatnot. Oh, look, some
kitty
poop
cat with
art.
the
Oh my
sheep.
gosh, this is so cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Look, I love the sheep.
That's really sweet.
That's
oh my goodness,
adorable.
for a baby, that would be perfect.
I know. Maybe I should. Well, I don't think my brother and sister-in-law want more art. They already got enough art for
that's
their
really sweet.
baby's nursery.
Oh, I like it. I love it.
Oh, some nice pillows.
Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that book.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's patterns.
There
in the
are
back.
patterns
Yikes.
in the
Okay,
back,
we gotta
so
hold
I
on to
know we're
those.
gonna figure out what we're gonna do about those.
Yeah. Oh, librarian issues.
And then I have two things that are going in our teen room that I wanted to share. One of them, if anybody else watched this and cried the entire
been
time they
hearing about this
watched it,
nonstop,
let me
so,
know.
yeah.
We have one of the Wanda and Vision comics finally arrived. I think we have another one coming. I cried. I cried the whole time.
That sounds very interesting. A comic that makes you cry, or
I mean, I don't know much about the actual comic. I don't know much about their story arc in the comics, but the series that was just on Disney Plus was very emotional.
I think I'm gonna have to try this out because.
But I know
I've
a
been
lot
hearing
of people
about
are into Wanda and Vision, and so now we have the comics, so you can see a little bit more about them outside of the show.
Yeah.
And then this is called Nubia, the Real One by L.L. McKinney and Robin Smith. And I really liked the description of it. It is a DC book.
Oh.
Can you be a hero if society doesn't see you as a person? Nubia has always been a little bit different. As a baby, she showcased Amazonian strength by pushing over a tree to rescue her neighbor's cat. But despite Nubia's similar abilities, the world has no problem telling her that she's no Wonder Woman. And even if she were, they wouldn't want her. Every time she comes to the rescue, she's reminded of how people see her as a threat. Her moms do the best to keep her safe, but Nubia can't deny the fire within her, even if she's a little awkward about it sometimes, even if it means people assume the worst. When Nubia's best friend Keisha is threatened by a boy who thinks he owns the town, Nubia will risk it all. Her safety, her home, and her crush on that cute kid in English class, to become the hero society tells her she isn't. So, I thought that was really cool. This is more of like a lesser-known hero in the DC world, and I really love, of course, I love the representation. I love the colors in this. I think it's a great story. I love all of these comics where they're kind of bringing the heroes that people know about back down to like school-age level because they are so relatable.
Yeah. I think the teens really like it, and grown-ups too, especially if they've,
We've all been through. We've
Right.
all been through school.
Right.
We all get it.
Yeah, and it's, if you like the comics, then
Yeah, and I love the art. I love the colors.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
illustrated,
Really
yeah.
nice. I love it. So those are
Alright.
some new things. We got a lot of
Yeah.
new things this week. Really exciting.
Hopefully more once now that Suez is open again. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just blaming it on that. I have no idea. It could be because
That poor boat. just can't
Mars is in
catch a
ascendance,
break.
or so. I have no idea. But our books are
Is
not coming.
Mercury in retrograde?
Yeah, something is going on.
What's the one in retrograde that affects books getting here?
Yeah,
on time?
exactly. We need to know because it's really affecting our flow here.
It's also affecting our mood. Like
It gets sad.
nothing makes us happier than opening up a box of books, as you can see.
Yeah, it's like Christmas morning, really. It
Every
is.
day.
Every time we open
I love
books, it's just like Christmas. So
So if you're interested in any of these books, you can go on to buckles.org. You can give us a call.
Yep.
Whatever you'd like. We are here to help you out, and hopefully we'll get these on the shelf really soon. Yes, enjoy, have fun, and we'll see you all next time for another unboxing fun time.
Maybe some kids books will come
I
in.
know, we're waiting for some kids books. We have not gotten a box of kids books in a week or two.
Yep, it's been a while, so soon.
Come on, Suez Canal, bring us our kids
Where's
books.
our books?
All right, everyone, bye.
Bye.